Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Roger Blake, the Executive Director of the California Interscholastic Federation. Today I want to talk and discuss with you an opportunity for administrators on our 1,554 high schools in California for in-service training. A vital conference is coming up in April, the California State Athletic Directors Conference. In 1984, after being a classroom teacher and a basketball coach for 6 years, I had the opportunity and was fortunate enough to be selected as the athletic director at our high school. Our school district was at the beginning of tremendous growth, and we were opening new schools, and our athletic director was leaving to open one of our new high schools. In 1984, his best mentoring, he said, if you had an away game, make sure the coach knows he has a game and that you as the athletic director, you've gotten a bus for the team. If you had a home game, make sure the coach knows that you have scheduled officials and that you have workers staffed for the game. That was really the limits of what you had to do in 1984 as an athletic administrator. Balls, bats, and the other necessities to participate and have games and contests for our student athletes, but it was a small role. In 1985, a lawsuit occurred in Seattle that changed the face of high school sports. Began with informed consent, and the duties and the roles of the athletic administrator began to change tremendously. Today's athletic administrator may be one of the most important risk managers on a high school campus, and in many ways, they are a vital educational leader on our schools. Regarding health and safety issues that take place for student athletes, Title IX, college credits, admittance, the list goes on. It's not the same world that I began in as an athletic administrator in 1984. That's why today, on this in-service, I strongly encourage all of you as school administrators to get your athletic administrators, be it your athletic director, assistant principal in charge of athletics, and even your principals that may not have a background and experience in high school education-based athletics, to attend the California State Athletic Directors Conference held April 22nd through the 26th this spring. For many years, the CIF has partnered with the California State Athletic Directors Association to help sponsor classes in education and training specifically targeted for the administrator. We'll begin on April 22nd with 7 classes beginning at 8 a.m. in the morning. These vital in-service classes deal with hazing, ADA, law and liability and responsibility of athletic administrators, to name just a few. In addition to the 7 classes sponsored by the CIF and the CSADA, there's a wide variety of breakout sessions and keynote speakers. One of the headline speakers is Diane Marshall Freeman, the General Counsel for the CIF. She will be talking and discussing and highlighting with athletic administrators the most recent trends in legal issues facing high school sports today, including concussions, as we all know, is at the forefront. Bill Schumard, head of Special Olympics, former athletic director at Long Beach State, is another speaker. Bill will be talking how we as school administrators can better integrate and involve our special needs students in activities and athletic programs on our campuses. As we all know, the Office of Civil Rights handed down a Dear Colleague letter a year ago encouraging us as school administrators to develop ways to get students with needs more involved and active on our campuses. These are just a few of the key issues and sessions that will be highlighted at the California State Athletic Directors Conference. In my present role, I'm fortunate enough to be able to travel all over the United States, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt that the California State Athletic Directors Association offers one of the best in-service opportunities for school administrators in education-based athletics. It's vital that as school leaders, that we ensure that those in charge on our campuses with the duties and responsibilities and oversight of athletic administration have the best training and service available. This conference offers you that opportunity. It only comes once a year. So again, mark it on your calendar, April 22nd through the 26th at the Nugget Hotel in Reno. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you this spring.